Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a 2024 prediction video, and we're going to be doing Joe Biden versus Jeb Bush. So Jeb Bush ran in 2016 for president and lost very terribly. In the primaries, he only got I don't know, 0.92% of the vote, which is not a lot, and that's the primaries. So yeah, so he did not do well. But he is the son of George H.W. Bush, the former president, and the brother of George W. Bush, also the former president. And he lost badly. A lot of people. He's like a meme now. That's all he is. He's just a meme with with political people. He's just a meme. Yeah. So this is like well, Jeb Bush. I feel like he would do well with the Hispanic vote. He was the governor of Florida. And I feel like he would do well with the Hispanic vote. Um, but yeah, let's get right into it. So Washington, Oregon, and California, those I think would all go to Biden. Nevada, I feel like Jeb Bush would win Nevada in an okay lead. Arizona, I feel like Arizona would go to Jeb Bush in a nice lead. Like I said, I think he would do well with the Hispanic vote. Sorry, I think he would do well with the Hispanic vote. Sorry, and Arizona's more moderate, so it's not like a state that would go really out for Trump. Out for Biden, really. It's more a moderate state, so I feel like it would go to Jeb Bush. I feel like Utah, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming would obviously go to Jeb Bush. Same with North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. I feel like would go to Jeb Bush. Yeah, I'll just give him it. Colorado and New Mexico as well. Same with Hawaii, and Alaska would go to Jeb Bush. Sorry. Minnesota, I think this would be a solid state for Joe Biden. And also, I don't feel like Jeb Bush would really connect or do well with the people who voted for Trump overwhelmingly. Mostly white collar workers and farmers, and the white vote mostly. I don't think he would do well. I think with them, I think he would win the white vote, obviously. But I feel like he wouldn't really do as well as Trump and all the groups that overwhelmingly supported Trump. I feel like they would vote for Trump. Jeb Bush, but I don't think overwhelmingly, and I don't think without a lot of enthusiasm. So I don't think that Jeb Bush would do well in these regions. Iowa, I feel like would be a solid Jeb state. Same with Missouri and Arkansas and Louisiana. Missouri, Alabama, Tennessee, yada yada yada. These are standard, obviously, Republican states. Oops, come on. I'll just give that to Biden. I think he would win Virginia, obviously. And let's just do Illinois. And Wisconsin, I feel like, as I said, Jeb Bush wouldn't do as well with white blue collar workers, but I feel like he would still win them. Win Wisconsin in a narrow lead. I feel like, with Biden's unpopularity and, him not doing so well, and Wisconsin is mostly an ideologically leans conservative for the most part, so I feel like it would go to Jeb Bush. Michigan, I just don't see Michigan going to Jeb Bush. I think it would be that margin. I feel like Jeb Bush, again, I keep saying this over and over again, but he wouldn't do well with the white, blue collar workers as well as Trump. He would win them, I think. I think he would win that group, but I don't think as well as Trump. And then Pennsylvania, I feel like this would be the best state I feel like he would win it in that margin. I feel like that would be the best state for him to win. And then let's just do these states. I feel like he would win Nebraska 2nd District. Joe Biden, I think, though, I feel like Joe Biden would win Vermont and New York, like I already said. I feel like Joe Biden would win New Hampshire. I think he would win Massachusetts and Connecticut and Rhode Island and Maryland and Delaware and D.C. And I feel like in North Carolina, I feel like Jeb Bush would win North Carolina. He's a standard Republican. I feel like, and Biden's unpopularity, I think it would go the same margin as Pennsylvania. Again, I feel like he would do well. Like Jeb Bush, I feel like he's just a standard Republican, and there's nothing else really to him. Like, he's a Republican and he's, just Republican, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. And I think he would do well there. I think so. He would win South Carolina. Georgia, I feel like Georgia would go to him in a very narrow lead. I feel like again, he's from Florida, so close states to each other. And I also think that sorry, I also think that he would do well with like just normal Republican voters, and that would probably be it. And Florida, I feel like, well, Florida, I think would go to Jeb Bush easily. He was the governor there. Again, I think he would do well with the Hispanic vote. And yeah, so Jeb Bush would win with 296 electoral votes. I feel like in 2016, Jeb Bush, when you look at Jeb Bush, no offense to him, but he doesn't seem like the guy who would win. But I think with Biden's unpopularity, he would win. I feel like it would be a close one. I feel like the popular vote, I think Jeb Bush might win the popular vote by like 1 or 2 points or something. Yeah, this is what I think. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you agree or disagree with me? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And you guys can like the video if you want. I don't really care. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.